That's the love cats back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Real MCs. Yeah. Like a page in the book, you know? Cats nowadays, they ain't got no love. They just do it all for the dough, you know?
They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. Yo, what happened to the love? They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. Yo, what happened to the love?
Yo, I see destruction. The earth trembles and shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat and begin play. Mr. Delagio will be with you shortly.
I can't believe we got invited to a poker game by Mr. Delagio himself. You know, nobody's actually ever seen him. Hey, you're pretty good. You play a lot?
Yeah, I come down here about a dozen times a year. Pays the bills.
Oh, and where do you live, might I ask?
Bel Air.
Oh, really? I just sold a place there.
Oh, and what do you do, handsome?
I own a Mayor prize tag.
No way, you're Chet Bizhub? How'd you fall into that jackpot?
All the credit goes to an old buddy of mine.
Hey bartender, can I get another drink for my brilliant friend over here?
You know, I might have come up with the idea, but it was your smooth talkie that got the deals done.
Actually, I almost forgot. Globotech needs us to sign one more thing to finalize this deal. Do you mind? Excellent. One more round, please.
Stupid bastard. Didn't realize he was giving me full share of the company. Paid a few people off, but if it wasn't for that, I'd probably be living in Oakland right now.
Wow. Psh, that's nothing. Me and my buddies picked up this real big yuppie. Used a couple shiners, took everything he had. Some hotshot brainiac out of Cornell.
You know I went to Cornell.
Sounds like you men have some impressive stories.
Oh yeah? I got a kid kicked out of high school for something I did.
Hey, give me my test back!
You're gonna get expelled for this one.
Wouldn't have gotten into college without cheating.
How juvenile.
Oh, and you think you're so bad? What have you done?
Nothing.
Okay, sure. We aren't exactly all saints here, but you don't look like any more of one.
Well, I dated this guy, and he was too nice for me, so one night he came back and found me with 3 members of the LA Lakers.
Ha! What'd the poor bastard say?
He asked if this was the first time, and I told him I was almost finished with the roster. You do the math.
No saints in here, alright. Imagine if this all happened to one person.
I don't know. Sounds like it could build character.
And who are you?
Delagio. Donnie Delagio. I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm a busy man.
Hey man, you count me. You can take as long as you want.
Okay then, let's begin.
What's going on? What's going on?
Whoa, what just happened?
Who turned the light off?
Oh my god.
I've cleaned out all of your accounts. Now you can all tell the story about how you got fucked. Good to see you all together. Payback is a
They got
bitch.
no love. They just do it all for the dough, you know?
They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. They do it all for the money, y'all. The money, y'all. Yo, what happened to the